my live stream at 6 p.m. this evening and all weekday evenings here on YouTube at Music Master Katie. So happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday the 24th of February to you. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled the wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, sure 'twas no wonder, her father and mother before they wheeled the wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Her ghost wheels the barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. And our positive thought for today is to believe in yourself even when others don't. And what is today, the 24th of February? Well, it's National Tortilla Chip Day. It's Discover E-Girl Day. That's written down as discover with the letter E all in one word. So, it's observed to, introduce a girl to engineering. That's what it means. That's why the letter E is as part of the word discover. So it's DISCOVERE. And yeah, so it's for volunteers, educators and others to act as a role model for girls who are aspiring engineers. So you can talk to a kid about engineering, you can be a mentor, or you could meet people online or in person. In a brief 45-minute session, you can tell students about how your work makes a difference, lead a hands-on engineering activity, and answer all their questions. This session can be either online or in person. 5 main types of engineering. Hello, Chinlu, how are you? Thank you for being here. What part of the world are you tuned in from? And hello also to Catherine Collins. Thank you for being here. And welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream, and if you're not already in Ireland, welcome to Ireland. So there's civil engineering, which focuses on constructing, designing and mainstreaming physical structures used by the public. Constructing was the first word. The first natural word to me was construction because my granddad was a building contractor, but actually the word there is constructing. Hello, Jasmina Zargavin, how are you? Thank you for joining, and I hope that you love the stream, and I hope that you love the channel and everything you find in the channel. The next type of engineering is chemical engineering. This type of engineering involves the study of the operation and design of chemical plants and methods of improving production. And we have mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering is all about the development and production of mechanical systems and other devices in motion. We have electrical engineering as well, which is the study of engineering focused on electronics and electrical equipment. Okay. And then we have industrial engineering as well. So industrial engineering merges engineering with general business practices to decrease costs, enhance quality, and increase efficiency as well. Thank you for subscribing, Catherine. I'm so glad to hear that. Why do we love Discover E-Girl Day? The day celebrates women's potential. The day creates opportunities to inspire, and the day offers an opportunity for interesting interactions as well. Now, so that's the 24th of February. It's also Edward Dickinson Baker Day, as well as being Estonia Independence Day. There's a few funny ones. National Trading Card Day. And I see like Pokemon cards in the cover photo of that one. It's Sweden Finns Day. As well as being Whooping Crane Festival. I thought that was crazy, so I will click on that one. As well as being World Spay Day, because it's so important. We all love our animals and we love our pets. And it's our responsibility to help them, because animals are animals and we're the civilized of the two. So it's our job to mind them and protect them. So then Whooping Crane Festival is celebrated over 4 days from the 24th to the 27th of February each year. You can join in on the festival. There is nothing like getting up close and personal with the whooping cranes themselves. You can support the conservation effort as well, apart from partnering with or donating to leading conservation organisations like the International Crane Foundation. Support can also be shown by publicising the efforts which have been made by conservationists. And you can also create awareness. There are tons of ways to create buzz around the issue of wildlife conservation, especially of an endangered species like the whooping crane. The whooping crane. It sounds like something we could write a song about. I think we might. So 5 crane facts to blow your cranium. And that's CRANIUM. Number 1, nature's monogamists. Cranes tend to bond with their partner for life, staying faithful and true. Continent specific. Cranes are found on all continents except South America and Antarctica. Himalayan cruisers. The Eurasian cranes can fly at altitudes of up to 32,800 feet above the Himalayan peaks. Boogie birds, whooping cranes, despite age and species, love to dance. And then we have number 5, ancient history. Cranes are historically one of the oldest species of birds according to fossil evidence. Oh, thank you. No, I'm actually just reading what is today's date famous for. I am a YouTuber, I'm a musician, and I'm a broadcaster, and I have a whole show, and the show is weekday evenings at 6 o'clock, and it has a structure to it. So we start with positive thought of the day, and then we say what is today's date famous for, and we read into that for a bit. Sometimes I perform singing or playing music, and there's angel numbers, horoscopes, a story. I have a story lined up for each and every day, the weather forecast, and then I also do editing as well. So I will highlight whatever I thought was the most valuable little nugget, golden nugget information from the from the 45 minutes, and I will edit that and produce it. But thank you for asking, and also thank you very much for that compliment that my accent is hypnotizing. I am glad to hear that. My accent is North Kerry in the south of Ireland. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm the producer, the presenter, the editor. That's what all YouTubers are nowadays. We're the whole thing all in one. I remember reading about, like, in traditional worlds of broadcasting many years ago, you would have one person on the camera, you would have one person to do hair, another person to do makeup, another person to edit, another person to produce. But here on YouTube, you're everything. I should do ASMR. I'll think about it. I always welcome suggestions. Hello, Sean in Dublin. Thank you very much. Thank you. That means a lot. So this venture, it began as my New Year's resolution this year, 2026. I think one of the main motivators was that this year I will be 29, and I just wanted to create something for myself, because in a world where no one will hire you, you need to hire yourself. And that's exactly what today's positive thought is. Believe in yourself even when others don't. Of course, I remember you, Robbie. Hello. Yeah, and thank you for being here. And thanks to everyone who's writing to me. So yeah. Why do we love Whooping Crane Festival? Well, cranes are cultural. It gives pause for a cause, and it celebrates wildlife as well. So, now that we have, at 12 minutes after 6, we have done the positive thought, and we have also done everything that today is famous for. So, believe in yourself even when others don't. Now, we're at the angel number, and for today our angel number is 000, which represents a powerful message of divine connection, infinite potential, and fresh starts. It signifies that you are in unity with the universe, offering a blank slate to release the past, limiting beliefs, and begin a new, transformative, and spiritual journey. Key aspects of the angel number 000. New beginnings. The number acts as a reminder that you have the opportunity to start over and create a new chapter. Infinite potential. It highlights the unlimited possibilities available to you, encouraging you to step into your power. Spiritual connection. Seeing 000 is a sign of being aligned with the divine and the universe. And then release and renew. In relationships, it advises letting go of the past hurts to embrace new possibilities. So that reminds me of when you have trauma from the past, heal from that, because the thing about time, it's what you do in that time. That's where the real healing is. And that's where in life you can go, when you fall down 99 times, you get back up 100 times. Essentially, seeing 000 is a call to focus on your personal and spiritual development, recognizing that you have the power to shape your reality. Now, we have arrived at the horoscopes, and not a moment too soon. We're perfect. It's 6:15 on the dot, and our first horoscope is Aries. So try not to let yourself get sucked into participating in idle gossip. There will be rumours flying today, and you would be well advised to take cover, Aries. And our second horoscope for Tuesday, horoscope number 2 is Taurus. Let us hope you are not afraid of heights, because today you could have yourself climbing several rungs on the corporate ladder. It seems your hard work over these last few months has paid off, Taurus. So well done you. Now we have Gemini. And dear Gemini, your message for the 24th of February 2026 is that it is likely that you are feeling ready for a change. It is not that you are dissatisfied with your job or environment, rather that your mind is hungry for new challenges. And we have finally arrived at the Cancer train stop on our horoscope journey. And for Cancer horoscope, certainly there are advantages and disadvantages to a high level of intuition that you have as a Cancer horoscope. Today you may feel weighed down by some strange thoughts that enter your head. Only time will tell if they are true premonitions or simply weird daydreams. In the meantime, you would probably be best served by ignoring them completely. Life is too short to play the what if game. And that's the message for our Cancers today. At Music Master Katie YouTube, live all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. And now we have arrived at Leo. Leo, while your enthusiasm is high, your resistance may be a bit low. Take extra good care of yourself during this busy time. Your tendency is to overdo things, attending to too many parties and shopping until the stores close. That's another example of when you, like, sometimes you should read ahead in your mind before you say it out loud. And then, you know, other times you say it before you read it. I was going to say shop until you drop. And now we're at the halfway mark, and that is Virgo. Colleagues may be a bit on edge, Virgo. You'll have to choose your words very carefully today on the 24th of February. If you feel as though you are walking on eggshells, Virgo, you are. There's a definite tension in the air. And while you cannot identify the source, you can certainly see it manifested on the faces of your co-workers. Now, I'm gonna see what song I want to sing at 18:18 p.m. So, As I rode out the moor one day, it being fair and sunny weather, some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor, and across the heather, down the moor, and across the heather. Some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor. As I rode along to the hunting song, my heart was light as any feather when I saw a lass coming o'er the grass, trimming the dew from off the heather down the moor, and across the heather, down the moor, and across the heather. Some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor. I said, my lass, where are you going? Hill or dale, oh tell me whether I'm going to the banks of the bonny brown braes for the feeding of my lambs together down the moor and across the heather, down the moor and across the heather, some miles from home I chance to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor. So up she got and away she went, her name or place I ne'er did gather, but if I were king I'd make her queen, that bonny wee lass from off the heather down the moor. I'd love to do that one also up a key. As I roved out the moor one day, it being fair and sunny weather, some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor and across the heather, down the moor and across the heather, some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather down the moor. Now, I love that key. Hello, Wizard from Oz. Hi there, and thank you for writing to us. Good to see you again as well. We are now at the Libra horoscope and we missed you. Happy Tuesday to you. And the message for Libra is that this is bound to be a fascinating day for you. You may have a foreign visitor who fills your mind with visions and adventures in faraway lands. Anyone you meet today is likely to be interesting, Libra. I could be one of those people that you're meeting, even if it's online, because welcome to 2026. Gemini. Yeah, I can go back and do Gemini for you. Yep. And then we will go ahead to Scorpio. So, Gemini. It's likely that you are feeling ready for a change. It is not that you are dissatisfied with your job or environment, rather that your mind is hungry for new challenges. You may be able to satisfy this hunger by taking on more responsibility at work or even signing up to attend some evening classes after work. Any new and different activity will give your mind the stimulation it craves. So that's the Gemini horoscope. And we are going ahead now, moving on to Scorpio. Your creativity is at an all-time high today, Scorpio. You are inspired to embark on some long-term creative projects, and you have the energy to see them through to the end. This is a time for you to take a leap of faith and plunge right in. Hesitation will get you nowhere. Whatever it is you have been dreaming of doing, do it now, Scorpio. My pleasure, Wizard from Oz. The pleasure is mine. You are welcome. So now we are at the horoscope Sagittarius, and it says, be sure to open your mail and answer the phone today, as you're likely to receive some interesting information from a friend. It could be that a deal that's been in the works has just been signed, or even a romantic interest you've been pursuing finally returns your affections. Whatever the day brings, it's likely to be favorable for you, Sagittarius. And now we're at Capricorn. And the message for Capricorn is, you can expect a warm and friendly environment at work today, Capricorn. Enjoy the conversations with your co-workers, but do not take anything at face value. There may be someone in your midst out to sabotage you. You don't need to worry about it too much. Just take care to document any ideas or insights you have. You may need proof that they're original. That takes me back to when we were talking about plagiarism. It's very important that you write down all your ideas and date them and copyright your ideas, because There are idea pickpockets out there and they'll take your ideas as their own. So, we have arrived at Aquarius. An intense passion has been released within you. You find it hard to resist the urge to take your loved one and run away to some deserted island. You could use a break from civilization, but if you cannot quite make it to that island, how about creating an oasis right in your own home? Aquarius. And we have actually arrived at Pisces at 6:25 this evening. And the message for you, Pisces, is that you're likely to be feeling especially sensuous right now. You exude a sort of innocence and draw many admiring glances. You're feeling alive and passionate, eager to embrace life and the special people in it. This would be a great day to plan a romantic evening at home, cook a nice meal, chill, some wine, light some candles, and let nature take its course. Now, we have arrived at the story time, and today's story time is all about color job types. Now, color job types are informal classifications that describe different sectors of the workforce based on the nature of the work, the environment, the historical attire. While white collar and blue collar are the most common, the modern economy has expanded into a full spectrum of colors. Primary color types. White collar refers to professional, managerial or admin, office-based roles. These jobs typically require higher education and involve mental rather than physical labor, and that is white collar. Next, we have blue collar, and blue collar involves manual labor, skilled trades or industrial work. These roles often require specialized vocational training rather than a 4-year degree. Plumbers, mechanics, electricians, and construction workers are examples of blue collar. Now we come to pink collar. Describes service-oriented roles historically dominated by women. These focus on customer interaction, caregiving or education, nurses, teachers, retail assistants, and flight attendants. Now we have specialized and emerging colors. So we have green color, jobs focused on environmental sustainability and renewable energy. Solar panel installers, environmental engineers, and sustainability analysts are all examples of green color. New color. Contemporary tech roles that prioritize specialized technical skills and certifications over traditional college degrees. Cybersecurity analysts, cloud computing specialists, and database managers are examples of new color. Next, we have grey color, positions that blend manual labor with high-level technical or admin duties, such as paramedics, airline pilots, and lab techs. Now we have gold color, highly skilled professionals with elite expertise who are often in high demand and high paying sectors, specialized surgeons, research scientists, and senior attorneys. Now, also we have niche classifications. Red collar, workers in the government or public sector. Open colour, professionals who work remotely or as freelancers. No colour, artists, activists, and free spirits who prioritise passion over traditional corporate structures. Black colour, traditionally referred to dirty manual labour like mining or drilling, but occasionally used for underground or illegal professions. Now it says, am I looking for career path? Oh yes, I would like to clarify a specific role. So I'm going to say YouTuber, even though I'm also hosting a whole show, but we'll see what it says for YouTuber. Hello and welcome. Thank you for writing to me, and happy Tuesday to you. So, right, a YouTuber is a unique role that does not fit into just one colour category, as it often blends multiple work styles. Depending on the focus and scale of the channel, a YouTuber can be classified in several ways. Yellow colour. This is the most common modern classification for creators. It refers to workers in creative industries who combine technical skills with artistic ability. Open colour. Since many YouTubers are freelancers or self-employed individuals who work from home or unconventional locations, they are often categorized as open colour workers. New colour. This term applies to creators who have built their careers through non-traditional paths, mastering technical skills like video editing, SEO, and digital marketing through self-teaching or certifications rather than formal 4-year degree. Grey colour. Professional YouTubers who handle both high-level admin, strategic tasks like brand deals and analytics, and technical and manual tasks like setting up camera gear and lighting, fit this hybrid category. Pink colour. In recent years, social media management and influencer roles have sometimes been described as digital pink colour jobs because they require high levels of emotional intelligence, community engagement, and soft skills as well. No colour. This applies to YouTubers who view their channel primarily as a passion project or a medium for self-expression rather than traditional financial pursuit. So now we have typical YouTuber job responsibilities. Regardless of the color, a professional YouTuber typically manages the following: content strategy, researching trends, and planning video concepts, production, filming, lighting and audio recording, post-production, video editing, graphic design for thumbnails, business management, managing brand partnerships and analysing performance data, as well as community engagement, interacting with the audience via comments and social media as well. So then what if we wrote in about the weekday evenings live show, yeah, let's see. I know my show has a lot in it, but hosting a weekday evening live show involves a specialized set of roles that typically fall under yellow collar or grey collar. On-camera roles is to live stream host, the presenter, the commentator, the creative streamer, and then the behind the scenes roles, which is the engine. So I am the director, the technical director, the audio engineer, the lighting technician, and the camera operator. And then we have the optimal scheduling for shows as well. So I'm doing weekday evenings at 6 p.m. and that's because of my own research that I found out that in advance. So we are now at 25 to 7 this evening and we have arrived for the weather forecast. So for the regional area of Munster, the province of Munster in the south of Ireland, it's cloudy with outbreaks of rain or drizzle, rain becoming more widespread and persistent this evening as it spreads eastwards. Moderate southerly winds, fresh about the coast. Tonight, cloudy with rain and drizzle. Mist and fog patches will form overnight, and it will be rather mild too, with lowest temperatures of 8 to 10 degrees, with light to moderate southerly breezes. And then we have the weather forecast for tomorrow. So the weather forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday the 25th of February. Cloudy and wet, with rain and drizzle clearing in the morning, followed by isolated showers inland during the afternoon. Light to moderate southwesterly winds will continue and it will be quite mild with highest temperatures of 11 to 14 degrees. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. All of my loyal people who are coming back and all my new people who are finding me thanks to the algorithm. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, at 6 p.m. and all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. Bye!